Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for our daily tarot predictions. These predictions are for Wednesday, August the 29th. We are going to go ahead and get started off the bat with Aries. So Aries, for Wednesday, what we have coming up for you is the Queen of Pentacles. What I'm hearing is that this is talking about your attributes on Wednesday. This just means that you are going to be feeling like you have an abundance and like you would like to share that. You may be offering a meal to somebody, or you may be offering to share some wisdom. But you're feeling like you have plenty of good things, and you're offering to share those good things that you have with others or with someone around you on Wednesday, Aries. Next, let's look at Taurus for Wednesday, August the 29th. Okay, Taurus, what you guys have showing up is the Woodward. Now, the Woodward is a card that tells me that you have a decision to make, and that decision has to do with at least two parties, and there was probably one person or one party that had some things turn out in a negative way, and it may be that they're saying that that was not their intention, and so you're having to decide whether that person really or that party really meant for things to turn out the way that they did, or whether they had good intentions but things got off track and they didn't know how to fix them, and so they ended up with a mess on their hands. You're having to decide that, because it's up to you to decide, you know, am I gonna coach this person into how to have a better result the next time, or are there consequences that this person needs to pay for their actions? Okay, so that's what you're having to try to figure out, Taurus, on Wednesday. Hello there, Gilma. You're currently in that position. Gotcha. Well, if you're currently in that position and it's coming up for tomorrow, you may be making your decision tomorrow. Or maybe it's coming in for you a little earlier than some other Tauruses. All right, next up, we're looking at Geminis for Wednesday, August the 29th. Gemini. Okay, Geminis, what you have coming up here is the King of Cups. I'm really not feeling like this is someone that you're interacting with, Gemini. I do feel like this is talking about some of your personal attributes on Wednesday. I think that you are going to be getting very comfortable with your feelings and with your emotions. I know you Geminis are more in your head usually, kind of overthinking things, but you're going to be doing something that helps you get in touch with your emotions. And you may be expressing those emotions to somebody else. Some of you may be taking some classes to help you develop your own intuition. I do have a friend who's an air sign with water rising who is quite a good reader. So you may be exploring your own intuition. Definitely you're exploring your own feelings on Wednesday, Gemini. Interesting card to have come up. You may even be talking to other people about these feelings as well. I don't see this as like, a lot of times the Hermit card is kind of like this, but this is more social than the Hermit card. So you may be talking about your feelings with other people. Oh, you need an answer by tomorrow. Wow. That's trippy. Patty E just popping in to say hello. I'm glad you did. Thank you. We're on to Cancer for Wednesday, August the 29th. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Cancer. Okay, you guys have the Happy Home Life card coming up. This is the 10 of Coins. This does talk about feeling very secure. This can definitely be happy home life. This definitely is also talking about finances, that things are very secure financially. This could be that you are upgrading your vehicle, upgrading your cell phone, upgrading your home. If you're an empty nester, maybe you're downgrading your home and that's adding to your security, but something's going on that's adding to your sense of security. You may be receiving a job offer. You may be getting a raise. Something's going on that is making you feel more secure. For most of you, this is going to be financial. Some people feel more secure because of things going on in relationships. So for some of you, I think a smaller number of you, this is going to have to do with relationships. But for a lot of you, this is about finances or material goods that you're stepping up in your sense of security with those on Wednesday. Okay, so that was Cancer. Next, we're on to Leo. You were just in time, huh? Okay, Leo's coming up for August the 29th, Wednesday. Okay, Leos, what you got here is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is basically a card that talks about bad timing. So if any of you came to this video wanting to know if Wednesday was a good time to do something, this card would be a very direct answer of no, it's not a good time. Keep being patient. This card does talk to me many, many, many times about being patient, holding out, waiting for something, just knowing that whatever this cycle is, it's not complete yet. So once the cycle completes, then you can move forward, but not quite yet. Okay, so that is for Leos on Wednesday. Virgo, happy birthday. Let's look at a card for you for Wednesday, August the 29th. Meanwhile, if you guys would like to schedule a live reading with me, if you're a Virgo and you schedule that sometime within your sun time, I do give you a 25% discount as my way of saying happy birthday. So let's see here about Virgo. What do you guys got? Okay, Virgos. What you have showing up here is the Green Man in reverse. This is telling me that on Wednesday you could be feeling particularly insecure. And I think that you are actively looking for ways to increase your security because of that feeling. My sense with this is that this is a feeling. I don't feel like something catastrophic happens to make you feel more insecure. I feel like this is strictly an emotionally oriented feeling. I don't feel like something that actually happened in the manifest world has triggered that. Anyway, what it is pushing you to do is it's pushing you to find ways to bring more security to your life, Virgos, on Wednesday. Libra, you're up next for Wednesday, August the 29th. While I'm shuffling these cards, let me just remind everybody, if you would like to schedule a live reading or a 1 or 2 question recorded reading or a Reiki session with me, you can find all that information on my website, which is www.amista.info. Once you've gone to my website, you can find my contact information there. Just get a hold of me, and we'll get you scheduled as quickly as possible. Okay, so that's for Libra. What we have coming up for you guys is the card of Cernunnos. Now, Cernunnos, when he's right side up, talks about being responsible about things. When he's in reverse, Libra, this is saying that it's okay for you to lighten up a little bit. You may be too much in your head about something, like you're just trying to think things through and really make it all work in your mind before you're putting any kind of pedal to the metal. It's a good time to lighten up and to stop overthinking things and start just sort of enjoying the ride, seeing where things lead. Okay. That's for Libra on Wednesday. Excuse me. Next, we're going to take a peek at Scorpio for Wednesday, August the 29th. Scorpios. All right, what we have coming up is the World card. This is telling me that we will be completing some type of cycle, which means some type of goal or dream or manifestation that we have been working towards. We will be reaching that on Wednesday. We will be accomplishing that on Wednesday, and it'll be time to reset the goals, find a new goal. Okay. Sagittarius, you're up next. This is for Wednesday, August the 29th. Sagittarians. Sagittarians, you guys have the Ten of Swords showing up here. I will tell you that when I first touched this card and glanced down at it, I just had this sense of relief that just sort of like washed over me. The Ten of Swords is talking about the end of something, and typically it's the end of a dispute, the end of a debate, the end of long-held tension between you and another party. So whatever this is, basically, we could just say negative energy. Whatever this negative energy is that's been held between you and some other party is coming to an end on Wednesday. And it does feel like a relief to me that it's at an end. Next, we're on to Capricorn for Wednesday, August the 29th. End of negative energy is always a good thing, right? Capricorn. Somebody else got this card. Another earth sign. I think Virgo got the same card in reverse. Okay, so Capricorn, what you have here is the green man. This is telling me that you are taking control of the situations that are going on in your life, and that you're handling those situations with integrity, and that you're handling them in a very responsible way. This card also talks about the idea of looking out for the little guy or looking out for other people. So there may be a certain aspect of that in what you're doing on Wednesday. Definitely making some leadership moves or some leadership decisions on Wednesday, Capricorns. Definitely coming from an empowered position. Okay. For a lot of you, you're going to be taking back control where other people were controlling you. You're going to be saying that's enough of that. Thank you. Thank you, but your services are no longer needed. All right, so on to Aquarius for Wednesday, August the 29th. Okay, Aquarius. What you have showing up is the Tower in reverse. Nobody panic. When it's in reverse, it's in a good place. So this is basically saying, Aquarius, that you've already gone through a situation where something that made you feel secure that you thought would last indefinitely is no longer in place in your life anymore. That's in the past. Now what's coming up is you are finding other things to replace whatever sense of security that old thing gave you. And what you're finding is that those other things are better, just overall better than what used to be. So you're finding new opportunities that are better than what you did have going on in your life originally. So this is always a card of overcoming and of coming out better than what you were before. So that's a really nice thing to see coming up for you, Aquarius. Congratulations. It's taken some hard work to get there. I'm proud of you. Proud of you for getting there. All right, Pisces, you're up next for Wednesday, August the 29th. All right, Pisces, you got another good card that's in reverse. That's not good when it's right side up. So what you have showing up is Three of Swords in reverse. Three of Swords in reverse is telling me that there was a situation in which there was some heartache. And on Wednesday, that heartache is going to be released. So it could be that you're getting together with that person that caused the heartache. You're having one of those heart-to-heart discussions and you're understanding where each of you are coming from. And so things are being cleared up and there's healing in that emotional sphere for you. But it could also very well be that you've just decided that you're tired of carrying around a grudge or an anger or a hurt. And you're deciding that you're going to forgive it and you're going to let it go for your own good. Either way, I see healing coming in for your heart chakra on Wednesday, Pisces. All right. So that covers everybody. Thank you for the thumbs up. Whoever did that for me, I appreciate it. Thank you all of you for coming in and hanging around and keeping me company. And I will see everybody the next time around. Peace out.